Now then, Annie. We're looking stylish. We got our cool whips. It's time for a new grave. What do we need here? Just the one key? Nope. No keys. Never mind. No messages either, telling us what may or may not be ahead. Flame monks is what's ahead. In this direction, at least. Wow! Take this, and then maybe some of that? A little of that, maybe? Yeah, good. So even though we've only got an arcane stat of 14, bleed is still working out for us reasonably well. Now, is there any point flinging ourselves down any of these windows? Doesn't look like it. Is there any obvious sign of what's ahead? Not really. Bug ahead, try jump attack. That's not a bug. That's a bastard. A horrible bastard. It will take your Grave Glove for 7. And now what? Okay, there is a circle of light up there, so that's promising. Yep, if you'll excuse us, friends. And we can hopefully deal with your ilk. Ouch. That's done. Now what? Oh, come on, how did that connect? Frostbite, you say? A lot of frostbite. A lot of damage. And we're dead. Yeah, those things are a massive pain in the butt. I guess once we've aggroed it, we could switch to the bow that I keep forgetting to use. That might be fun. Ow. Stop your nonsense. Good boy. Right. Try look carefully. Hidden path ahead. Holy heck. They're correct. And there's a boglin on the wall. Jumping and then luring out. So yeah, I guess that's their way of just saying, yeah, you can jump down here, and then you can lure things into the circle. Although, do we need to lure things into the circle? Or should we just go about our business? Yeah, we'll leave you there, I think. You big cat thing. And now it's bow time. Did that not connect? Yeah, it did. There's just multiple layers by the look of it. To this thing. There. Cheeky bugger. Actually, let's just run away from you. Bring that back up. How do you feel about that? Okay, we've brought it back down again. That's fine. We're going to die, aren't we? No, we're not. Wonderful. Now, what position do we want this in? I feel like the answer is we want to get past it and then we want to raise it again. That feels like a very FromSoft thing to do. Well, now we've got this lad on our tail, so let's raise it up. Oh, no. You didn't get hit. Lovely. I mean, we could just fight him properly, couldn't we? He's not the hardest dude in the world. What are you over there? Knobhead. Right, so that's him out of the way. Is there anyone else we could lure down into this thing? Although we didn't do a great job of it there. Be wary of up. I'm wary. Anyone up there? Maybe they were talking about that guy and he was up here initially. It just took us so long to kill him. But yeah, we'll reset that bugger just because it feels like a wise move. Bunch of dead trolls. It's all well and good. And a lift. Let's trigger it first, see what happens. Goes down. Okay. So I guess we'll just stroll down and see what's what. Goes back up and a glowing ray of light. Lovely stuff. That is bound to help us out. But help us from against what exactly? Against that. So yeah, it's nothing over here, is there? It's just dead end. Yep. You look like a troll of some sort. Yeah, that's the sound of a troll. Let's see what it's capable of. Well, it's capable of hitting us before it even gets to us. That's a pain in the ass. Are you not going to walk into this light for me? There we go. Oh, geez, you've got health. But you can be bled, that's good. Although now you're bringing out the big guns, as it were. Which is never pleasant. Ah, come on now. I saw that stomp coming and just couldn't react. Now, this is its big running womp. Constantly running out of stamina, but that's to be expected. Ah, good. That was an actual requirement, that one then. And heavy doors are now open to us. Superb. What's down your side passages here? Anything much? There's definitely something down there. And there's some loot down there by the look of it. And is that the heavy door that's opened? Right, so that was the door that opened because of our giant killing exploits. Good. So this looks like a fairly short dungeon, all told. We'll head in now and try this, I think, and then we'll go back for whatever might be on the lower section, perhaps. Ancient heroes. Lovely. Oh yeah, there was frostbite there, wasn't there? So that does make all sorts of sense. Yeah, we'll just let old Mimic Chum do the work. Boss is too busy dancing to worry about hitting Mimic because it's trying to avoid our arrows. Which is fine with me. If you're going to just input read and dodge all our arrows, then we'll live with that and we'll exploit it. Ouch. Come on now. What's the range on that thing? Now, what's barrage like? Pretty good. Ah, jeez, didn't hit us. Awful bugger. Maybe it's whip time. Ow. Yeah, it might be whip time. We did it! And we got the Zamor armor set. I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. And we got how many runes? It's a lot of runes. Let's go spend them before something silly happens. Bit of vigor, bit of endurance. Seems good. Do you have any for us? You've got a couple. Good. We'll take those. And then did we pick up any... Oh, cats are causing trouble again. Oh, dearie me. Poor little Sammy getting scared in the front window by collar tabs again. I go and give her some first, sort her out. She jumps off the windowsill, immediately jumps back up and scares herself again.
Greetings.
Stupid cat.
Spirit tuning.
Still haven't really got a second. I got the Kindred of Rot. Do we bother upgrading that as well? Or do we stick with just Mimic Annie for now? Maybe we stick with Mimic Annie.
Well,
We've got our stone sword keys. I don't think we've picked up any more smithing stones, have we? Maybe we have. We've got a few. Let's get them both up to plus 19. Can't hurt, can it? And now I guess we'll go back and... Let's just check actually. Do we have any better Ashes of War? I might have checked this last time. Ash of War Thunderbolt. That's probably better than Hoarfrost Stomp. Yeah, it might be nice to be able to throw thunderbolts at people. Raise armament aloft, call down a bolt of lightning, can be fired in rapid succession. Yeah, even if we forget to use it, Mimic Annie might have fun with it. Right, what do we need to upgrade our weapons some more? Smithing 5. And then 6. Oh wait, we haven't got any of the thing, have we? Yeah, we haven't bested Morgott on old Cherry Bear. So that's not happening anytime soon. We've only got up to plus 4 on our summons as well. Man Serpent, and then what else are we using? Engval? And Avionettes. Avionettes are cool. But yeah, we need more Gloveworts. So where's our next goal? Have we unlocked the door to Renna's Rise? Yep, that's the question. I suppose we can actually just check by looking and seeing if we've got the Carrion Inverted statue. Which doesn't look like we have, so we might need to go to Nokron. Old Cherry Bell. I guess that means Celovus is probably still alive. Terrible bugger that he is. Yes, he is. Oh well. Right, Nokron. Where were we? Guess we were too busy doing Sellen's quest to worry about doing Ranni's. That's rude of us. Giving us Cherry's the one going for the Age of Stars ending. Once again into the Eternal Cities. Lovely stuff. No. Whoop. Nearly died immediately thanks to a bit of finger trouble. Now, how do you feel about magic rapiers? Not a fan. Good. Good. Although, do we even need to kill these lads, or can we just press on? Hup. Oh, cheeky. That's the trouble with pressing on. As one can get stabbed in the kidneys when they least expect it. Now these lads are going to be strong against our other sword, aren't they? Because our second sword is frostbite based. Fortunately, they're not strong against our magic. That's probably overkill using that spell, but the smaller one we've got equipped is frost based once again, so yeah, it's fine. Now, do we have any stone sword key? 6 of the buggers, jeez. Good. That will help us. Now, is it worth picking up the Great Shield Ash of War? We've already got 3 ashes on the go. Is it worth looting anything around here? Or should we just press on? Now then, Mimic Tear, what you got for us? I always forget that we can summon in this fight. That'll make it nice and easy for us. We can have a fist fight. But I'll probably put my rapiers back on. If I can find the buggers. There we go. And the cold one. Good. And stabby stabs. Get frostbitten. Probably get frostbitten again now that you've been burned by the old magma whip that Man Serpent carries. Yeah, it's even easier than normal when you've got a summon. Well done, Serpent. Now, got any tasty runes on our person? Not really. Guess we'll press on. We haven't got a lot of runes to lose. Well. Yeah, 27k is not a great deal in the general scheme of things. Now, do you want to get stabbed? Eventually. So yeah, the plan's stay on old Cherry Bell, get the Mimic Tear, and do everything we need over there, get the Black Knife, and then get started in Nokstella. Pretty straightforward plan. Hup. Oof. Okay, so close to botching that jump. That would have messed up the plan slightly. And a lovely rune arc. Now, what are you going to do? You're just going to sit there and do your normals? Oh, geez, we botched that jump. Just didn't seem to have any forward momentum on that one. But we should make it back to our rooms successfully. They're up there again, are they? Very well. That's better. Lovely. Now, what have you got to offer? Ouch. I'm just going to poise through my attacks, that's fine. We'll just face tank you until you drop. No biggie. Right, mimic time. Oh yeah. Cheeky get. Have some of this. One of these. And a bit of that. Now I've got Mimic Friend, who should be interesting with a mage. I'm looking forward to that. Now, is there any point coming out this way? I forget. Oh yeah, there is. There's the flowing mace, isn't there? Or whatever it is. The flowing hammer. What stats does it actually use? Just strength and dex. I thought it might have been an int hammer for a minute, but apparently not.